Hello and welcome to the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse. The scene is set for the championship tonight in the Larry McIntire Classic. Alex Luco alongside Tom Donovan, and we're going to have an electric game here tonight as Beverly hosts Masco. What are you looking for tonight from this Panther team after what you saw last night?
Don't want to see triple overtime.
Oh, you got to get up early.
This could be a long night. Two balanced teams. This should be a real barn burner. We had a great game in the championship game for the girls. Just ended about 10, 15 minutes ago. The Bishop Falmouth girls beat the Masconomet girls by 1 point.
33-32, and you said it was low scoring in the third quarter.
21-21 at halftime. So, only 5 points scored in the third quarter.
Wow.
And earlier, I understand the Beverly girls beat the Gloucester girls.
Yes, they beat them.
In the consolation game, and the Gloucester boys beat the Bishop Falmouth boys in their consolation game. So we got a championship game going on here tonight. This is a really, really big game for both teams because they're both in Division II North. If Beverly should win, they'll finish at 15-5, and Masconomet will finish at 15-5. We already have Belmont with 5 losses. They're playing a very good St. Mary's team, so we got to wait for the outcome of that. Arlington lost their 5th game today. In a great game, they lost to BC High. So we could have a 3-way tie, a 4-way tie. If Masconomet wins and Belmont loses, then they're going to get the number 1 seed. They'll be the only team with 4 losses because Arlington lost their 5th. So that's going to be very for both teams.
Looking at the standings there, and you said it, we could have a tie. If Beverly beats Masco tonight, they would be at 15-5 as well as Masco. Arlington, I believe that is updated. That is their 5th loss. And then you have Belmont already with 5 losses.
Ooh, we forgot about a team. I'm looking at North Andover. North Andover only has 5 losses. I don't know if they're done with 18 games unless they played last night. We didn't get a score. But if they're playing 20 games, which they probably are, they probably still have 2 more games remaining. They're gonna, if they win out, they'll finish at 15.
So we could see a 5-way tie, and we were talking about it earlier. If that happens, it's old school. All the names go into a hat.
Unbelievable.
What a way to pick seeds 1 through 5.
But you know what? Either way, you look at some of the teams in that Division II North that are down the bottom. And you've got 3 very good teams in the Northeast Conference. Marblehead. You got Gloucester. And you got Salem. Those 3 teams are going to be a tough out no matter who they play.
And we were talking about this before. There's a scenario where Beverly could get the number 1 seed if their name's picked out of that hat, if they win, and obviously things go their way. They end up with the number 1 seed. Tewksbury plays Malden Catholic. And if Tewksbury beats Malden Catholic, Beverly with the number 1 seed in their first game of the tournament will play a Tewksbury team that beat them this year.
That would be exciting. I like to see that because you get Tewksbury here on your home court where you lost at Tewksbury during the Christmas tournament.
You only scored about 38 points, too.
Probably the worst game Beverly's played. But I was there that game. You got all the credit in the world to Tewksbury. Their defense had a lot to do with it that night. Beverly was cold, but Tewksbury's defense had a lot to do with that. They played outstanding defense. They look to me like a lot of football players that are athletes that just get after it. Tough kids.
Now, tonight, will we see Toscani Abreu the way we saw him last night? He had 30 points. He was electric as he could ever be in that game last night.
That's a tough act to fall,
It is.
Alex. That's a real tough act to fall. 30 points, 6 3-pointers. I think the big key to tonight, 2 big keys. Beverly has got to stay out of foul trouble. They're only really playing 6 kids, so they got to stay out of foul trouble. The other big key, I think, is fatigue. Because they're only playing 6 kids and they only played 6 last night for the majority of the game, fatigue could be a factor coming down the stretch too. So that's another big thing.
In this Masco team, looking at them warm up, they have some size to them.
Beverly is undermined. They've been with the size difference. They've more than held their own all year. So I'm not too worried about that. I mean, Everett really did a job on them on the boards. They're all athletic and they were big and they could all jump. But even English, Beverly did okay with the boards. It was English's press that really did Beverly in over in Lynn. So this should be a real barn burner. Another great game, I think. Should be a great matchup.
Packed house, too.
Another great crowd.
Great for the atmosphere. It's always great because then they're loud and we have to be louder, and that's when we do our best.
Yeah, nothing about that. If you missed last night's game, Toscani had Abreu had 2 fast break dunks. One of them, I believe he went over.
Yep.
You know, a defender with
Oh,
one
yes.
hand tomahawk bang, and it really, you know.
I was sweating for the rest of that game.
It brought the house down, and then he followed it. How much longer did he steal the ball? 10 seconds
It was about
later?
40 to 50 seconds later.
Was
There was
it
a
that
couple
long?
possessions in between.
Yeah.
But then immediately after that second dunk, he stole it. Durain stole it at half court, got it up to him. He almost went for a third. He was fouled, but he completed that and
That's
won.
right. Yes. Now we look at this on the court now. We got looks like a little Beverly mascot. My guess is that might be Coach Kara Kudus' little daughter. She's out there to greet the Beverly kids when they come out. Kara Kudus shaking hands with all the stars from Masconomet.
In the Masco starters, we have Jacques, Budrowicz, Shema, Warshawski, and Hunter III.
Oh, you know who that is with the Beverly shirt? That's little Archie Silva.
That's Silva's kid, yeah.
There you go. That's Jason Silva. Jason Silva was one of my first captains in the 94-95 team. And that's his, he's got 3 boys. That's his youngest boy, Archie. Great kid.
Starters for the Panthers, with the absence of Rotting again. You have Camara starting at the point guard position. Then you have Toscani Abreu with the 30 points last night. Senior captain in Durain. You also have Crowley out there as well as Duncan Moreland. Moreland added 20 points to his name last night to help Beverly get that win. We're going to stand for the national anthem. We're ready to get this one underway.
Okay.
I can tell you, I'm standing for this whole game. My blood's flowing. I'm ready.
Now, I see they picked 2 MVPs for the game that was just played in Masconomet. And we noticed
The freshman.
the freshman from Masconomet, Morgan Bovati,
Yep.
was the player of the game. She just happens to be Larry McIntire's granddaughter.
Okay.
She had, I saw the end of the game. She hit 2 back-to-back 3-pointers.
Huge.
Shot the ball like ice in her veins. She's only a freshman. She's going to be a good one. No surprise. She's got the basketball bloodlines.
And we were talking about it off camera, too. The staff that Masco has, adding John Fortunato as an assistant coach and Carol Ogalevich,
unbelievable.
mother of Ashley Ogalevich, played for the Beverly High School team.
He's got
for
a couple
number of
great
years.
assistants there.
What a packed. I can't even get over John Fortunato as an assistant coach. That's still got my mind.
That's what you do when you retire. You come back, no headaches.
Yeah.
Or you let the head coach take all the parent calls.
Abreu trying to start where he left off. He'll shoot 2 from the line.
Quick foul right away.
I believe foul's going to go on Budrowicz.
His first, the team's first. Now let's hope they put the fouls up there. They got it up on your side there. Can you see?
Not yet. Abreu knocks down the first. Knocks them both down. 2 quick points for the Panthers, 7 seconds in.
Okay, Beverly started off with a man-to-man.
Jacques to Budrowicz.
A little surprised to start the man-on-man in a way because of, trying to stay out of foul trouble early in the game, but let's see how it goes.
Bujarewicz for three. Got it to go with Durain in his mug. Bujarewicz was right there.
We got our first lead change already. Masconomet also playing man-on-man, Alex. Toscani going to the hoop strong. Put back.
Moreland.
How many of those he had last night? He had quite a few of those. He was Johnny on the spot last night.
In the corner, guarded by Kamara. Trying to go up and under, kicks it back out at Jacques. Fall away shot, gets it to go. Each team, 2 possessions each, both coming away with points. Moreland, spot up 3.
Good shot.
I believe that's going to stay. It won't.
Oh, I thought it was 2.
Crowley last to touch it. Chieftains coming the other way now. Bujarewicz to Warshawski. Hunter the third in the corner. Shema.
Good defense by Beverly.
Jacques taking Durain off the dribble. We're going to get a foul on the floor. It's going to go against Luigi.
His first, the team's first. So each team with a foul. Foul's going to be big coming down the stretch tonight, Alex, too. Beverly goes to the 2-3 zone out of bounds.
Bujarewicz for 3. Can't knock that one down. Offensive board. They're going to throw it back out and reset it. New shot clock. Deep 3. Shenna. No good. Moreland coming away with that one. Had to battle Hunter the third.
Out of the pack. Moreland a little pull-up jump shots. No good.
Hunter.
Masconomet looking to run. They got numbers.
3 from Shenna. Couldn't get it to go. Moreland coming the other way now. He's got Bujarewicz on his tail. He slows up. Abreu, Kamara. Corner, it's Crowley. Take a small jumper, gets it to go. Friendly roll. Abreu with the assist. Crowley knocked it down for 2. Board Moreland. He's going to push it. Might try to take it all the way past Jacques. He'll be fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Ball's going to be in Jake's, I believe.
Beverly leading 6-5, 5:24 left to play in this first quarter. Moreland knocks that one down.
Beverly's a quick 3 for 3 from the line. 7-5 Beverly. Second one's up and in. 4 for 4 from the line for Beverly. Good start with them, Alex. 8-5 Beverly, 5:19 to go in the ball game. In case you just joined us, where you been? Jakes.
It's a great find. That was Shenna.
Nice backdoor cut by Jakes. Kamara with the ball, settling things. Oh, Luigi's being helped on that cut through.
Finds Moreland.
Moreland.
Kamara, step back, thought about a shot. Slow it down. He finds Toscani.
Nice
step back jumper.
Good shot. Could be Beverly ball. Should be Beverly ball. Yep. Watch for Crowley on this out of bounds play. Here he comes. Oh,
Kamara's got to get it out. Durain for 3. Off the mark. Kamara the putback. No one there.
Nice job.
He seemed a little surprised, too, that no one was there.
Yeah. Look what I found.
Missed 3. Rebound
coming around the
Moreland.
pack. Beverly looking to run.
Durain.
Numbers. Now they don't.
In the corner. Abreu for 3.
Feeling it. No good.
Warshawski with the board.
Getting good shots. 10-7 Beverly.
Jakes to the corner. It's Shenna. Finds Hunter.
Kid Hunter's a big kid, huh? Oh, nice loose ball. Good hustle by Beverly. Beverly getting on the floor, coming up with it.
Durain. Moreland.
Moreland.
Guarded by Jakes. Free throw line gets it to go.
Nice touch. The shooter gets the shooter's roll.
And he's got 6 quickly. 6 of the Beverly 12 halfway through the first quarter.
6 points, 3:53 to go in the first quarter. Jake's looking to drive. Nice layup.
Jakes has 6 himself.
He's got 6 himself. Exactly. He's got 6 out of their 9.
Good defense there by Jakes. Abreu was looking for Moreland. Substitution as Danny Monagle will enter. He's also the quarterback on the Masco football team. Good defense by Warshawski.
Good defense, good defense. We'll go good defense rather than a bad pass.
Monagle in the lane, couldn't get it to go. Rebound Crowley.
I think Crowley might have got away with one there, Alex.
3 from Durain, yes! It's Durainen. It's good seeing Luigi hit one early.
So both teams have a 3-pointer. 3:13 to go in the first quarter. 15-9. Beverly nursing a 6-point lead. Masconomet running a little motion offense.
Warshawski guarded by Moreland. He forces him baseline, stolen by Kamara.
Beverly looking to run.
He'll hold it. Durain, 3. Luigi wanted that one. Shenna looking for Hunter. He'll drive instead, use the pick. Seems like Kamara deflected that. Crowley up to Abreu, and you knew you were going to see a slam there.
Yeah. No, I don't know if he would have had. I don't think he had the time to catch and take the right steps. I think that pass where he was on the floor, he had time to catch, maybe one quick dribble and lay it in.
Davies enters for Crowley, gives him a blow.
Plus it's early. I don't know if he's got his legs under him yet. As I told him early in the last fall, take the ugly 2.
Nice find.
Oh, nice
Moreland,
job.
He's got 8. 3 assists from Toscani early on, and 8 points from Moreland, a 3 from Shenna. He was open off the mark. Rebound Monagle, but he loses it out of bounds. 17-9 lead for the Panthers. And they're picking off right where they ended up last night. They scored 80 points last night.
Yeah, they're looking to push it.
William Hunter, sophomore. The only underclassman on the roster.
Yeah, the way this game's going could be in the 80s and 90s, but I don't think you're going to see it. I think fatigue will set in a little bit here.
Kamara looking to go to Moreland. He's against Monagle.
Yeah, Moreland.
Follow it. He gets it to go. Dirk Nowitzki-esque. He's got 10 in the first quarter.
Moreland having a night.
And they're going to look to feed the hot hand.
Well, he's got a mismatch. What's happening, he's got a mismatch down below, and Duncan's getting you have to know how to play facing the basket, Alex. And I used to show the kids you got to play how with your back to the basket. Sometimes you get a mismatch. I had a guard 5'10", but he was built like a fire hydrant. And we used to get mismatches with him on out of bounds plays when the team went man to man. Keith Lapucci. The Pooch. My 97 captain.
Hunter finds Monagle down low. Gonna get a travel maybe? We do.
Yes. 19-9, Beverly at 10, 1:45 to go in the first quarter.
It was Nick Mangino in the BHS fan squad letting them know you can't do that.
We got the Beverly crowd tonight. They get them all set in this schedule. I think they were scattered last night. They're in force tonight.
Moreland. Spin move.
Oh, nice move and one. No.
Couldn't get it to fall, but he's 2 for 2 from the line tonight. We'll see how he can do. Crowley going to enter the game now,
see
too.
The foul. Did you catch the foul?
Foul is on Monagle.
Monacle's first. Third on the team. Moreland looking to add to his total, and he does.
He's got 11 quick ones. Durain will get a break. So Beverly going with a big lineup. You have Crowley and Davies out there with Moreland. And Kamara and Abreu with the guards.
They can get.
Yeah.
They can't get much bigger, I think. Moreland misses his first free throw for the night. 3 for 4.
Jakes finds Hunter. Sent away by Crowley. Get that weak stuff out of here, boy.
Nice block by Jack.
He let him hear it after, too. Gave him the stare down.
Beverly looks like the Beverly staying man-to-man on this out of bounds. Usually go to the zone. They're staying man-to-man here.
Hunter trying to spin on Crowley. He gets by him.
Nice move by the Hunter kid. That's Dave Hunter, is it?
Hunter the third.
Yeah, they got a William, a Bill Hunter also. Their brothers or cousins. 20
Deep
to
three,
11.
Toscani. Yabo! 5 for Toscani with 3 assists already. Hunter going to try to answer. Kicks it out to Monagle. He could have been called for a travel. He wasn't. Mid-range J from Hunter. Couldn't get it to go. Crowley ends up with it.
Toscani's got 7 because he's got the 3, a hoop, and 2 free throws.
I might have missed one.
He was the one I asked you earlier if he had that hoop.
Oh, he had the 2 free throws. No, he did not have the hoop. I don't know. Wasn't sure what you were asking me. I thought it was just the free throws.
Oh, so he didn't have that last.
Nope.
All right, so I gave it to him, so I got to see who else has the basket at the end of the quarter.
23-11. Shot clock turned off. Beverly lead. 15 seconds left in this frame. Brayu going to use a pick from Crowley. Drops it off to Davies. Open 3. Couldn't get it to go. Crowley couldn't come up with it. Budrowicz does. Jakes is going to have to heave it.
Don't foul.
Hunter at the buzzer.
Don't foul. All right. 23-11. It's a good start.
At the end of 1, the Panthers take a 23-11 lead, and it was close at the beginning. Jakes was doing his thing.
How many hoops do you have Moreland for? Hoops? 1, 2, 3. I got him for 4.
I've got him for 4. Durain had the 3. Crowley had a hoop, and Kamara also
Crowley
had a hoop.
Okay, so I've given that to. So Abreu did not have a 2-pointer.
No.
Okay, there you go right there. Okay, so real quick, shout out real quick, okay, to my good buddies out there, Debbie Miller and Stacy Pelletier. Got the old timers out there watching, Danny Mavages, George Mizens, Jack Amari, my pal Johnny P, Danny Corrado. I see Tyler Voltek's in the house tonight with his daughter Sloan. And you see the little Silver boys. I'm sure Jason Dad's in the house also, I hear. A lot of the regulars here. Frank Forty and the boys. Eva Wilson, Jack Dean, Richie Lenz, Ricky Forrest, Dewey Gaboys. A lot of the regulars. So we got a nice crowd here tonight, Alex.
Huge crowd. Quick shout out, Adam Burt, Marlon Pitter, partners in crime. They're watching in Amesbury and in Connecticut. Thank you for that technology. And shout out to Mama Bear. Cooked a great dinner tonight. Boy, some nice pan-fried chicken. Made me happy.
Nice.
She knows the key to my heart. Started 2, Beverly, 23-11 lead.
Beverly crowd, the defensive cheer.
Monagle driving, mid-range jumper, and 1.
Oh, and 1.
Think that was on Durain. We'll see.
I hope not. Good hoop.
It's going to be on Davies.
All right, it's going to be Davies' first foul. Only the second on the team. Who made that? 10.
Monagle going to miss the free throw. Durain with the board. Quickly gets it up to Toscani. Deep 3. Yes!
Toscani.
Can't stop him. Can only hope to contain him, folks. He's going to go off.
26-13. Beverly doubles their lead.
Budrowicz, nice too. He's got 5.
Budrowicz gets it back.
Davies using the pick from Kamara. Step back, finds Kamara. Open 3.
Nice. Oh, good look, good look.
Crowley with the offensive
Nice
board.
Rebound, Crowley. Nice left hand. Nice left hand by Crowley. Good, nice left hand there, Alex.
He does. I had to quit basketball when I got to high school. I didn't have a left.
Ooh.
Three's made from Jakes.
Got the shooter's roll.
He's got 9. Masco cutting it to a 10-point game.
28-18.
Gonna get a foul on Monagle. That's 2.
It's also the 4th foul on the team. Got a sub coming in. Duncan Mullins going to come back in. He's going to give Davies a little blow. Good job. Good job by my Philly man.
Durain wide open in the corner for a 3. He elects to toss it back to Abreu. And we got a tip. from a Masco defender.
No, I think it's the other. No, yeah, you're right. No. Masco ball.
Nope, Beverly ball.
Oh, geez, referees are going down the other end. I thought they were. I don't think they knew. They're a little confused. We'll take it, though. 6.5 minutes to go. Beverly's up 10.
Brayu, heat check. Couldn't get that one to fall. Foul on Hunter the third.
Here.
That's his first. 5th team foul against the Chieftains. Beverly only with 2 thus far.
Again, those fouls could be big coming down the stretch.
Kamara. Moreland got the easy 2. Moreland's adding to his totals. He's got 13 now. Kamara with the assist. It's Kamara's second assist of the night.
Who scored that hoop?
That was Moreland. Gonna get a carry. It was Budrowitz.
Beverly's up 12.
Everything going right for the Panthers right now. Durain, 3.
Masco looking to run. Push ahead to Hunter.
Shenna, he's fouled.
Take.
It's going to go on Crowley.
It's going to be Crowley's first, third on the team. Two free throws for Masco coming up.
Shenna couldn't get that one to go. He's struggled tonight. Missed a couple threes as well.
That's Masconomet's first free throw for the night, Alex. Second one is good. $5:53 to go in the first quarter.
Durain floater in the lane, no good. Crowley coming away with it.
Nice pass, might have been one pass too many. Oh, look at Beverly keep the ball alive here.
Kamara open 3.
Wide open 3's got it.
Straight cash, homie.
I'll tell you, this kid is playing with more and more confidence as the season goes on, and it couldn't come at a better time. Look out next year.
Driving is Shenna, kicks it out.
Beverly's being kicked, very active with their hands. Good deflection there.
Jakes, 3.
Rebound, Crowley. Beverly looking to run. They push it ahead to Moreland. Moreland's in the corner. Nice spin move. Loses it. Gets it back.
Abreu.
Brayu. No good.
It's Jakes coming the other way. It was poked by Crowley.
5 minutes to go and a half. 5 minutes.
Shenna airballs it. Rebound Moreland coming the other way. It's
got
Kamara.
Oh, nice.
In stride.
Beverly run. I think Masconomet needs a timeout.
They call one.
And we got one. 35-19. Wow, just like that, Beverly's up 16. Timeout Masconomet.
35-19, like you just said. The Panthers are erupting. Offensive outburst. Kamara, huge there. Toscani, great pass. That's his 4th assist already tonight.
And you talked about, you thought Beverly's best offensive game was last night.
I think we're seeing it right now.
I'd love to see him top that. They're off to a good start. There's 35 points already. I'll tell you, Beverly's doing a good job giving Masconomet one shot. And they've got a ton of offensive rebounds. So, they're more than holding their own. And only with the 6 kids that they're playing tonight, for the most part, they're looking to run. They're looking to run. They're not using the clock to slow it down, this and that. And I think that's a credit to Coach Caracruz and his coaching staff.
He's intense right now. You just saw him.
They are in great shape.
You could hear what Caracruz just said. We haven't even gone on a run yet.
Well, listen.
They haven't even played their best basketball yet, he's saying to him.
Matt coaches the way he plays. All hot, tough. And, again, I can't say enough about the coaching staff. Coach Jeff Downey, a terrific X and O man. Okay? Adam Russo coaches the JV team. Does a nice job.
Warshawski to Shenna, thinking about a 3, just airballed one. Jakes will take one. Got that one to go. Jakes he's been there. He's got 12.
That's his second 3.
Moreland
leads down to 13.
Durain trying to drop it down to Moreland. He gets it there. Moreland going to be called for a travel.
Good call. I think Moreland won the jump shot, and he got up in the air, and he realized that he's about to get that Wilson on his forehead. All right, 4:20 to go in the half. Beverly's up 13. Beverly's still in there man-to-man.
Warshawski deflected.
Again,
Crowley coming away with it, but he'll lose it.
Get on the floor.
Good hustle play by Hunter and the entire Masco team to get a hold of that one. Budrowicz nails it right in Moreland's face.
Is that a three?
That's a three. Budrowicz has 8.
All right, they've got it down to 10 now. Beverly's biggest lead was 16, right? 2 threes there. So they're on a 6-0 run right now with back-to-back threes.
Warshawski.
This game's far from over, I'll tell you. It's going to be a bomb burner still, I think.
Hunter. Finger roll, couldn't get it to go.
Crowley's playing great defense.
He's got
not
6 boards.
blocking, he's altering the shots. He's making them throw the ball up a little higher.
And he's got 6 boards tonight to add to that defense.
Looking for Crowley underneath now. Crowley looking to drive. He does
Gonna take Hunter. Drops it to Durain, but he loses it.
I don't know if Luigi was expecting that pass. Take a charge. Oh, had the ball, lost it.
Kamara's going to be called for it.
All right, it's going to be Cow's first foul. 4th on the team. So Beverly's got 14 fouls. Masconomet's got 5. We got exactly 3 minutes to go in the game. Davy's going to check back in. And Moreland's going to get a quick blow.
Sherda and Monagle entering the game for Masco. Jakes. It's in the corner. Sherda! Couldn't get it to go.
That would have been big for Masconomet. Would have been 3 threes in a row.
Davies grabbing the board.
Nice move by Toscani, and one if it goes. Oh, going to call out the foul. Going to call a hook. Oh, he called a hook.
I think Toscani knew it too because he ran right back.
Well, Toscani, that's a nice move by Toscani. And, you know, you see a lot of your real good offensive players use that hook.
Yep.
You know.
Maybe that's why I never developed into what I should have been.
Oh, good.
2 quick fouls on Toscani. They're going to have to think about sitting him now. There's 3 quick fouls by this Beverly defense. 16 foul in this half. Moreland's going to go grab Toscani, and that's a shame. Toscani was feeling it. He had 8 points with 4 assists.
So we get Jake shooting 2 at the line. Masco will be in the bonus next foul. Jake makes the first.
He's got 13 to lead all scorers tonight. He's actually tied with Moreland at that number.
Jake's second free throw is up and in. He's 2 for 2 from the line.
Kamara calling.
You're on an 8-0 run here, Alex. The lead was 16. It's down to 8.
Crowley, fall away and air ball. Beverly's sort of, I want to say unraveling, but they're not in that same comfort zone that they were.
It looks to me like Masconomet's playing a lot tougher defense. Beverly's really had to work hard to get a really good look. They haven't had a really good look since they've come out of that last timeout huddle.
Jakes, Cash.
10-0 run.
And Jakes has 10 in this quarter alone, 16 in the first half.
Leads down to 6. 10-0 run by Masconomet has them right back in the game here.
Moreland. Durain over the back. That's his second. 17 foul. Masco at 1-1 now.
Should be 1-1. Yep, we're going to come down and shoot the free throw. All right, we got 140 to go in the half. Beverly's 16-point lead is now down to 6. Masconomet on a 10-0 run. A chance to make an 11 or 12-point run.
Budrowicz off the mark. And Beverly can't come away with that board. Trickled all the way back out. Monagle. Good pass to Jakes. Fouled by Durain, and he gets it to go. And not only is that a possible 4-point play, but Luigi Durain has 3 fouls. Jakes has 13 in this quarter. Looking to make it 14 and cut this Beverly lead down to only 2. Huge run for Masco right now.
(35-32), 1:23 to go.
Hunter. Hunter checks in for Sherda. Four-point plays completed.
14-0 run.
Jakes already has 20 in the first half. Kamara almost losing it, gets it to Crowley.
See, Beverly's having a little trouble here getting a good look. Masconomet is really tightening up the defense.
Davies thinking about a step back, gets it out to Moreland. Using his muscle, gets it in there. Moreland's having a great night tonight.
So Moreland
15 already.
Run. Big hoop. Beverly up 4.
Offensive foul.
Nice job by Davies. That's the Tommy point. Did you catch the foul?
It's on 11. Bergowitz.
His second. 6 on the team, so Beverly next foul shooting 1-1. 47.2 seconds. Beverly nursing a 4-point lead with the ball. John Goodwin is now in the game, Alex.
He came in for Durain, sat down with 3. Abreu also on the bench with 2.
Again, we talked about a key in the game tonight being the foul trouble.
Kamara down to Moreland. He's got the hot hand. Goodwin, Crowley thinking about a 3. He can hit that.
Goodwin's got to look for his shot because he can shoot.
Moreland 3. Can't get the Paul Pierce bounce.
Don't foul.
Foul on Davies.
Just going to say, don't foul.
That's his second. 2 Beverly players with 2, 1 with 3. Garrett Kudus might have to empty his bench. He's going to throw out Marshawn.
Fouling could be a problem. It could be Beverly's undoing because they get 3 kids with, or Luigi with 3. Toscani and Davies both with 2. He's going to take a blow. Marshawn's going to come in with 22.6 seconds. What we got shooting here?
Got Monagle. Can't hit that first of the 1-and-1. Comes the Vanilla Gorilla.
All right, we'll look for 1. Beverly's up 4. Try and get it up to 6 or 7.
Kamara to Moreland.
Seconds.
Marshawn takes the pick.
Want to go. You got to stop going the hoop. You got to stop going to the hoop. I'll
Crowley.
take that shot.
Got it.
Take that shot.
Crowley's got the touch. He's got 6 in the first half. Jakes can't get it off in time. So after a big run from Masco, at the end of that second quarter, Beverly takes a 39-33 lead into the half. Their largest lead was about 16 points, I believe we had them at one point in that first half.
Had a 16-point lead, and that's dwindled down to 6, 39-33. Well, like I said, this game is far from over. Beverly's got to stay out of foul trouble to stick around here. Yeah,
Toscani, he was feeling it early. He had 8 points and 4 assists. He had to sit. Moreland, though, doing a great job. 15 points and 5 boards in that first half.
And you mentioned, too, Beverly looks like they were struggling to get a good shot, when they came out of that timeout. Masconomet's really put down the clamps on defense.
And they really were feeding the ball to Jakes. He had, I believe, 14 points in that second quarter alone. He's already got 20 in the first half. So,
yeah, he's the key.
Larry McIntire Classic. We'll be back in a few moments or a few minutes to go over more analysis in the first half and look forward to a great second half of basketball.
You are watching BevCam. Here, anyone can come to the studio to make their own local TV show. Contact us with your idea. We'll help you get started with producing your own show, editing it, and then we'll broadcast it to all of Beverly for your friends and family to see. You might even get some new fans. We also film local events like sports, music, city council meetings, and more. If you miss out on anything in town, you can catch up on it here. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Contact us at 978-927-5544 or email us at admin@bevcam.org.
Listen.
All it took was someone who would insist that I just try.
Suddenly, everything was turned around because they judge you.
You tell them, I don't need this.
No one is going to understand.
Unless they've been through it, how can they?
Then one day you realize
You feel so hopeless.
I need help. I need help.
You feel so hopeless.
Then one day you realize
Unless they've been through it, how can they understand?
I don't need this.
No one's going to judge you.
suddenly everything was turned around because they insist that I just try.
All it took was someone who would just...
Listen.
Everything starts out small. The things that hurt us, they all start from somewhere. The words we say, the things we do, they can grow into something else. What was small and innocent can become big and sometimes scary. All it takes is one comment, one picture, one video for something to catch fire. But a big problem doesn't need a big response. Not at first. Even if we don't know what to say, the eye emoji can be that first step we take. Let's all pledge to take that first small step together and change the world in a big way. I'm a witness, and so are you.
Creativity is putting your imagination to work, and it's produced the most extraordinary results in human culture. Dreams come from inspiration. Inspiration comes from an idea. And ideas come from creativity. We believe in raising up a new generation of creative minds. And it all starts with you. Help sponsor the award-winning Beverly High School Media Program so the students can have the resources they need to make dreams happen.
And we're back. Alex Luco, Tom Donovan, a great first half, 39-33 Beverly lead over Masco. And Beverly had a huge, I want to say huge, about 16-point lead in that first half. It dwindled down, huge run from the Chieftains. What do you think Beverly needs to do to get back into playing the basketball they were playing in that first quarter?
Well, I think the big difference the last 5 minutes was Masconomet came out of that timeout when they called that when they were down 16. And they came back out and they played, just really put the clamps down on defense. They looked to me like they were sagging everything inside because Beverly had a lot of success early in the game driving and getting inside the paint, getting second shots. I think Masconomet's defense was the difference the last 5 minutes or so. So I think Beverly needs to continue the run and try and beat Masconomet down court and get that quick shot before Masconomet has a chance to settle down and get back into the defense.
In Beverly's foul trouble could end up being a huge factor. Durain has 3. He's out there to start the second half. Abreu also with 2. He's out there to start the second half. And Davies on the bench right now. He also has 2.
Yeah, so that's going to be huge. We talked about that earlier. I thought 2 keys was staying out of foul trouble and fatigue. The fatigue doesn't look too bad right now. We'll see how it goes this half. But Beverly, Luigi's going to start. Luigi's got 3 fouls. I'm curious to see if they're going to play a zone to try and stay out of foul trouble.
Beverly to start with the ball this half.
Okay, here we go.
Abreu looking for Crowley, gets
6.
it to him.
Oh,
Moreland,
nice
mid-range.
job. Oh, that's a tough shot. I'd rather take a 30-footer than take that shot.
Shenna, he's bricks today from 3. He's about 0 for 6. Durain hesitation move to the rack for 2.
Good stop by Luigi. Good stop. Good. Very big to come out and get that first hoop. Get up to 8 instead of letting me score and cutting it down to 4.
Abreu, tight
Don't
D on
reach.
Budrowitz.
Yeah, we talked about I talked to the kids, don't reach. No stupid fouls, don't reach.
Budrowitz, 3 in the corner. No good. Durain trying to come up with the board. He does. Durain's been huge on the boards.
Nice job by Luigi. Pushes ahead to Moreland. Moreland, a little soft jump shot. No good. Rebound. Masconomet. Here they come. Jake's with the ball, looking to push it.
Shenna.
Beverly in man-to-man defense.
Warshawski. Mid-range. Cash. His first points tonight.
His first point, yeah.
Kamara setting things up. Abreu, corner, Durain. Kamara. Good zone here from Masco right now.
Both teams have exchanged baskets. Toscani, big 3, no good, air ball.
They call it out of bounds. Beverly holding on to a 6-point lead. 6:27 left in the third quarter. Budrowicz to Shenna. Warshawski thinking about another shot. Back to Jakes. He's got 20 in the first half. 3 from Warshawski. It's actually a 2. Offensive board, Budrowicz. And the putback, no good. Rebound, Crowley.
Good job not fouling it because he was so far in the basket. I don't think he was going to make it. And I'm glad they didn't let him off the hook by fouling.
Durain couldn't get the roll.
He's rushing that shot a little bit.
Budrowicz. Jake's trying to add to that point total. Puts a spin move on Crowley, up and under for 2.
Jake's picking right up from where he left off.
He's going to get his points.
Leads down to 4, 41-37. We'll come up to the 5.5-minute mark.
Kamala.
Belvy's got to be careful going to the hoop now too early. Try not to get off at the foul. Oh, he might have been off his leg. That's a good call. That's a good call. Kyle's not going to argue. He knows it. You're right. I'm not going to argue on that one. I'll save it for later.
Yeah. 41-37.
Coming up to the 5-minute mark in the third quarter here. 5:10 and counting.
Warshawski. Shenna, he's ice cold.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
3, Warshawski, yes. No points in the first half, but he's got 5 here in the third. So a 1-point game. Karakutis wants him to slow things down. Moreland, Durain, 3. Couldn't get it to go, but Crowley's there for the board. Kicks it back out. Crowley already with 8 boards tonight. Toscani couldn't connect.
Tired legs.
It's coming the other way.
Tired legs. He's playing with tired legs right now.
That's what you get for dunking twice in a row.
Yeah.
Jakes is fouled. I think it's on Crowley.
I think so too.
It's 2. Masco's a chance to take the lead with Jakes at the line. He's 3 for 3, the stripe tonight.
So Crowley's got 2 now. First on the team. Jake shooting a pair. This kid's automatic at the line, it seems. He's 4 for 4 from the line, Alex. Got it.
He's got 24, and Masco's got the lead. It's only the 3rd lead change in this game.
They've got 41-41 up there, but it's 42-41, so good to see they correct that. In fact, one of the kids on the bench is telling the coach, yeah, they just corrected it.
Crowley.
Okay. Crowley with a nice soft touch. Gets the lead right back.
8 points for him.
That's a 3rd lead change, I think. We're going to probably have a number. Travel first? Yeah, we got to travel. Good call. All right, Beverly's up 1. 4:01 to go in the quarter. Beverly crowd. They got to get the crowd into this too, Alex.
They do.
They need a nice little run here. Masco's doing a nice job of keeping the crowd out of it.
Durain contested 3, no good. Moreland trying to come down with it, but Hunter outmuscles him. Warshawski, good touch. He's got a nice shot.
What's this kid been?
I know, he's got 7 this quarter.
Masco takes the lead again.
Moreland driving, floater, Cash.
Big hoop by Moreland.
Another lead change.
That's 4 so far. We'll try and keep track.
Well, we've got 5. I've got 5 at least.
Oh, 5, okay. We'll go for foul here.
It's on Moreland. Only his first.
Well, if it's going to be anybody, it's probably better off being on Moreland.
Budrowicz looking to put his team up.
Well, he can't do it.
He's 0 for 2 at the line tonight, yeah. Crowley getting a breather. Davies in his place. Davies yet to score tonight, but he's grabbed a few boards. And we're tied here.
We got a timeout. I didn't see you called it.
Timeout called by the Panthers. We're tied at 45 apiece with 3:08 left to go in the third. And this game has been as advertised, Tom. Doesn't look like it's going to get any less interesting.
Well, both teams have used a timeout, so both teams, I believe, still have 4 timeouts apiece, which could be another key coming down the stretch here, too. Listen to Coach Karakutis.
He's done a great job in his first year as head coach of the Panthers, hasn't he?
Beyond a great job.
Getting the most out of these kids. He's got a short bench down the stretch, but these kids are playing their best basketball when it counts.
Well, you know, they've won 4 games in a row, I
Yeah.
believe, so it'd be nice. This would be a nice win for them if they can go into the tournament, you know, and lose 5-game winning
And they're
streak.
doing it all without Matt Rotting. And you've got to think, if he comes back for that tournament run after that injury, if he can, it's going to be a great addition.
Party, but he's been like the glue, like you said, running that, you know. It's going to take a little pressure off the other guys who've been the ball a little bit more. So we got Davies in there now for Crowley, like you mentioned earlier. Belvy's ball, tie ball game. And here we go.
Kamara. 3 left in the third. Moreland. Billy using some picks. It's Davies now, guarded by Hunter. Kamara, 3. Off the mark. Davies trying to track it down. He can't. Hunter comes away with it. Budrowitz pushes it up. It's Shenna. Jakes was calling for it. He couldn't get it to him quick enough, though.
Moreland almost anticipated a nice steal there.
Shenna thinking twice about shooting.
Oh,
Davies. It's a bit of a late call, too.
It's a good call, though.
Is his third.
He was
Crowley's
right
back
up there.
in.
Obvious, very obvious foul. He went up against his chest and bumped him. So Crowley's forced to come right back in. Belly goes to a zone now, 2-3 zone. Tie ball game, 2.5 minutes to go.
Jakes can't miss. He's got 26.
I think we go on the limb and already call who the MVP is going to be from Masconomet, huh? At least for this game.
Crowley, Moreland. Beverly's trailing.
Oh, big 3.
Gonna get a whistle.
Got a warning. Delay a game. Beverly up by 1, another lead change. Beverly with the press now too, Alex.
Switching
2-2-1.
things up a bit.
Yeah, I like that. Slow Masconomet down. Got to take a charge there. Good defense, Crowley.
Finds Abreu. Carry.
Oh. Beverly crowd don't like it.
You could see that one. Like he was cradling a baby.
Beverly 2-2-1 press there. Oh, almost a nice steal by Luigi.
Monagle, great play to save it. Timeout, yeah.
Okay. This is going to be their second timeout. Masco was kind of forced to take that timeout, Alex. You know, in a game like this here, you want to try and save as many timeouts as you can coming down the stretch.
You don't want to pull an Andy Reid.
No. Oh, jeez. I know, huh? Was that something?
Check your pocket. You got none left. So we're going to check the standings one more time while we have some time here during this timeout. Go through some of these playoff teams Beverly might see.
Brighton. I think Brighton's got 6 losses, but I'll tell you, they're the defending champs, Brighton, I believe, from last year, Division 2.
And they also were the only team to beat Everett this year.
And they play that very tough Boston City League. So that 11-6 record is a little deceiving, too, I think. It can be very, very interesting.
And you see Malden Catholic down there. Tewksbury can qualify for the tournament with another win.
This might be one of the strongest Division 2 losses I've seen in a long time. I'll tell you, you take a look at those teams, it's really no weak spot.
And that Salem team at 9-9, they're no joke.
No.
Beverly 48, Masco 47, 141 left in the third. For Masco, it's been the Colby Jakes show. He's got 26.
Beverly's in the zone now, probably trying to stay out of foul trouble. They don't like to play zone, but.
Shenna, that's his second air ball tonight. If I was coach, I'd advise him to just stop shooting altogether. He's 0 for 7 from the field.
Beverly's got numbers.
Gonna take a charge.
Gonna call block. And one.
Let's go!
See the fouls right here.
Moreland's got 19, trying to make it 20. He had 20 last night.
It's a big hoop.
It's a little early to be thinking about this, but it's either going to be Toscani or it's going to be Moreland.
Yeah.
When it comes down to the MVP.
Last night. This could be Moreland tonight.
And he had a double-double last night, did Moreland. He had 20 points, 10 boards. Can't complete it.
Can't get the bounce. All right, so Beverly's up 3 with 1:18 to go in the third quarter. Beverly back into their press. Going back into their zone. I like the idea of going zones. Try and stay out of foul trouble right here. They don't like to play zone. They're playing out of necessary play. Necessity.
Brayu.
No, he's taken by, can't finish.
Toscani tried to save it out of bounds.
Good hustle.
54 left to go.
Beverly up 3. Beverly with the press. Ooh,
oh, it's his fourth. That's his fourth. What a way to get your fourth foul if you're Durain.
We fourth on the team, his fourth. Davy's got to come.
It's not a good feeling when you got to send someone to the bench with 4 fouls and you replace him with a guy who has 3. Masco definitely knows they're going to try to take advantage of that. 3 from Shenna. Finally hits one. About time, big boy. Whistle down the other end. Had 7 lead changes and 2 ties in this game.
Well, as long as it stays close, you got to keep Luigi there as long as you can. And then you got to come with them halfway through the fourth. As long as it stays close. Masco starts to go up, you got to come right back with them. No tomorrow.
Jakes is getting a talk to from the ref. I'm not sure why. BHS fan squad yelling in his ear too. I'd love to know what that was about.
Oh, nice out of bounds play. Davies.
Finally on the board. Huge moment.
His first 2, puts Beverly up 2. 30 seconds. Jakes, nice ball handling.
Shenna to Jakes with contact. It's Hunter. Shenna, another 3.
No good.
He's been Brick City tonight. He made 1.
Strong rebound.
Blocked by Crowley. A Brayu spin move. He's got Moreland. He's going to slow it, though. Kamara thinking about a 3. 8 seconds on the clock. Beverly going to hold for the last shot. 5 seconds now.
You got to go.
Step back 3. Abreu. Just off the mark. Tried to get a little flashy with
get
it.
A better shot than that. Again, they wait. I've always told my teams, 8 seconds, you got to go. You wait. You want a chance to take a shot and an offensive rebound maybe.
So Beverly leading 52-50. Very close game coming down the stretch here.
Like we said earlier, we got a barn burner going here.
Beverly, a lot of spread out scoring here. You have 7 from Kamara, 8 from 3 different guys. That's Durain, Abreu, and Crowley. And then Moreland leading the scorers with 19.
Very balanced, yeah. Kid Jakes is lighting up for Masconomet.
He's got 26.
Only at the 3 quarters.
9 points for Budrowitz. You've got 4 from Shenna. He hit that 3 in this quarter. And Warshawski blew up for 7 points early in the third. We haven't heard anything from him since, but he had 7 quick points for Masco to spark a nice run.
So Masco outscored Beverly 17-13 that quarter.
After that first quarter, Beverly was outscoring them 23-11, but since then, Masco has outscored them 39-29.
Well, here we go. 8 minutes to go.
Durane's starting this one on the bench.
See Matt Caracou's dad across the way in the plaid shirt. Oh!
Kamara, great athletic play. Drops it down. Crowley, easy two.
Oh, big hoop. Big hoop.
Crowley's got 10.
Gotta travel. All right, need a little run here, get the crowd into it, get them up. The longer you keep Louise on the bench, the better.
It's easily my favorite chant in sports. You can't do that. So universal, you can do it in any sport.
Crowley comes up, sets the high pick. Toscani, nice left-hand pass to Moreland. Moreland looking to drive, pulls it back out.
Kamara step back three.
Ooh.
Just off the mark. He has 7 with 3 assists.
I don't know if Beverly got off the rebound this half, have they? They haven't got too many if they do. First half, they were grabbing tons of offensive rebounds on this end, remember?
Hunter, spin move.
Good defense by Crowley there.
Finds Kamara streaking. He'll be fouled, he'll shoot 2.
Gotta make those though. Gotta make those. See the fouls on here. So hard to see the fingers. Oh, they got the fouls up here now.
It's on Monagle. Not Monagle, it's on Shema. Or Shenna, it's his first.
It's only the first team foul on them, too, I think. Oh, come on, Kyle. Gotta make these, baby. Beverly up 4. 7:06 to go.
Got that one to go. 8 points for Kamara.
55-50. 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Beverly up 5.
Hunter thinking about a shot. Shenna.
Ooh.
Jakes couldn't handle it. Nice save by Warshawski.
Gotta go get it.
What a play.
4 seconds on the shot clock. Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul.
Shot clock violation.
Yep.
What a play by Warshawski on the other end.
Yeah, it was. All right, Beverly going to break there. 6:35 to go in the game. They're up 5 with the ball. Durant on the bench. So you got to come with him with about the 4-minute mark. Either way.
Crowley.
Nice
3.
They can stay up though. Oh, that looked good. Davies chases it down. Bring it back out. Use a little clock. Caracous is telling the same thing. Slow it down. Good clock. You're up 5. 3-pointer would be nice here, but I'll take a hoop even. Oh, boy, loses
Jakes jacks it down. Jump ball.
Next possession. Beverly
Stay with Beverly.
All right. 12 seconds on the shot clock, though.
Monagle in for Warshawski.
Beverly up 5, 6:02.
Masco yet to score in this quarter.
Calling for the Miami play. High pick by Crowley. He rose after.
Moreland trailing long 2. Couldn't get the roll.
The roll again. Beverly getting one shot. They're one and done. And you got to credit Masconomet.
Hunter for 3. Oh, he cashed. It's his first point since the first quarter.
2-point game. Beverly up 2.
Crowley driving.
Strong to the hoop.
He's a man. He's a sophomore, but he's a grown man.
See the foul zone up here?
He's got 12. And Durane's going to check in. 5:26. Foul's going to go on Shenna.
On Shenna. His second. I think that's only 2 on them, right?
That is their second team foul. 3-point play.
Oh, big one. Crowley gets it back. He's got 5 this quarter, right?
He does.
5-point lead. Need a stop and a hoop here.
Durane back in the game. We'll see if they go after him. Hunter.
Oh, no. Who's it on?
It's on Crowley. It's 3.
Good. It's also going to be the 5th. Is he shooting 2? Yeah. Hunter's going to be shooting a pair. Be his first free throws on the night. First one's good. 58-54.
He's got all 4 points in this quarter for Masco.
Yes, he does. All 5 now. 3-point game again. Oh, Luigi's back in.
I mentioned that.
I thought he'd come with the 4-minute mark, 5-minute mark. Luigi, big 3. Again, Beverly one shot.
Monagle going after Durain. Moreland
nice
sends
block.
him home.
Yeah, nice block. Out of bounds, I think. Beverly ball. All right. I would have came with Durain. I said about the 4-minute mark. We got 4:46.
He was in at 5.5.
Oh, was he? Okay, I missed him going in there.
Abreu.
But it's you got to come with him now. You need him.
Crowley. Soft touch, yes.
Oh.
He's got 7 in this 4th. Ice in his veins, 15 points, 8
Beverly
boards.
5. Beverly's back to a man-to-man now. They're going to go man-to-man the rest of the way.
3 from
That's off.
Shanna.
That's off. That's off.
He's been off all night.
Nothing there. Bring it back out, Luigi.
He's had 3 air balls.
Yeah,
that air
look.
ball chance deserving.
I think, oh, nice. A fake, nice pass by Crowley. Moreland. That was Moreland, right?
Yeah, 21 points for him. That got you
What a
excited.
Nice pass by Crowley. Gave him the old head and shoulders.
Hunter.
Masco gets it right back, though.
And Hunter's got all 7. 62-57, 3:55 left to go in the 4th.
They got the timeouts left here, 4. That's going to go. I think that's Beverly's timeout.
It is, down
It
to
is.
3
He's
now.
down 3, okay.
Garacudis there talking to his team.
So both teams should have 3 timeouts left, I believe, over there. Beverly's up 5, 62-57. Well, we called this earlier. Again, Alex, if you notice, like Beverly's been like one and done. I don't know if they've got if they've got offensive rebound. If they do, they don't have too many. The first half they were kind of like dominating on the offensive glass. So Masco's done a much better job since that timeout about 5 minutes ago in the half, keeping Beverly to 1 shot. So we've got a 5-point game. Gonna be Beverly ball coming with timeout. That was a nice job by Crowley. Crowley gave him a nice up fake, got his man. He had his man beat, went into, and what happened was Duncan's man helped out on Crowley. Crowley read it nicely and just gave him a nice easy handoff to Duncan for the easy, wide open layup. Again, very unselfish team. All right. Tamari's going to take the ball out of bounds. Toscani in the backcourt. All right, here we go.
Huge moments.
We're under 4 minutes to go. We're halfway through the last quarter. Beverly up 5. Nice pass. Crowley. Oh, on the floor.
I think it's going to be on Monagle.
It's going to be his 3rd. 3rd on the team. Beverly ball out of bounds. They're going to run the line play. Look for the 3rd guy in bounds. There it is. Oh,
in and out.
Should have got at least 1 point on that.
One almost hit the floor. It was so in there.
I know.
Find Hunter. He's been eating this quarter. He can't get
Defense
it to go, though.
by Crowley made him alter that shot, but Moreland can't handle it. Again, Crowley's defense. If he's not blocking it, he's altering the shot. Jack was up and above him, and he kind of had to alter the shot. All right, Beverly's still at 5. 3.5 minutes to go in the ball game.
Pasco pretty much with an extra possession here after Moreland lost that one. Got to feel like if they can get some points out of here, it's huge.
Ooh, Luigi got away with almost his 5th foul there.
Travel before the shot.
Hey, Luigi's got to stay home. Stay home, Luigi. Stay on your feet.
And we're getting a wah chant.
What's the chant?
They're just saying wah. They're calling an ambulance. Get out the ambulance.
So they're crying.
That's a new one.
All right, we're coming up to the 3-minute mark, 3:05 and counting. Beverly up 5. Big possession right here, Alex.
Kamara.
Oh,
Duncan lost it again. Second straight possession.
Hold your feet. Nice feet. You got that?
Budrowitz. He's got 11.
Boy, just when you think Beverly's going to get a chance to pull away, Masconomet.
Moreland, Crowley, spot up. Can't get the roll. Moreland jumped a little early there, too.
Again.
Monagle drilling through the defense. Moreland with the board. It's coming the other way.
2.5 minutes to go in the game. 2.5 minutes. Time becomes a factor now.
Travel.
Going to be called for travel. He knew it, too. He knew it. All right, Beverly nursing a 3-point lead, 62-59. 2:23 to go in the game.
Hunter's going to be checking back in soon.
Surprised Jakes didn't shoot that. 14 on the shot clock.
Warshawski dropped down to Monagle nicely.
Crowley, good defense. Good offensive move. We got a 1-point game. 62-61. We're on the 2 minutes to go. 152.
Each team with 3 timeouts. Monagle, he's got 4 tonight. Each team with 3 timeouts. Durain in the corner. He's been held silent pretty much.
Beverly offensive rebound. Might be the first one on the.
And Monagle takes it.
Beverly gets their first rebound, I think, on the offensive floor. Oh! Nice steal by Clary. Lays it up.
In for 2. Kyle Kamara. 10 points, 3 assists, a couple steals. Huge points for the Panthers.
Beverly up 3, 1:18 to go. This is a big stop here.
3 from Warshawski.
No
off
good.
the mark.
Rebound.
Beverly ball.
All right. Beverly scores here. I'll be very surprised if Karakulis doesn't take a timeout. He's got 3 left. The rest, in fact, we're going to get a timeout right now. We'll see.
It's Masco.
All right. So Masco's going to have 2 timeouts left. Does it have 2 up there on that side?
Yes, 2 timeouts left.
So Beverly's got 3 timeouts left. Masco has 2 left. We've got a 3-point game. I think it's like, what, 1:13 to go, I think?
It's 1:11 left.
1:11. This is 2 seconds off. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, it's not directly linked up to that, so
I got
get
that.
it as accurate as we can.
All right, so we got a minute. Okay, so we got a minute 11 left to go.
In the 5 that are on the bench there for the Panthers, you're going to
Robert
have.
Dokes is all over that. I didn't want to have to dock him for that. You know?
We'll give him a Tommy point.
Yeah.
He's hustling.
By the way, speaking of Robert Dokes, folks, Robert Dokes, the program director, he's outstanding job. Can't thank him for nothing. Nice job he does.
He's the audio guy.
He's the camera guys.
Mark and Matt.
But
Robert's checking audios. He's switching cameras. He's the tech director. He's putting up graphics. He's doing the clock. He's got the timeouts, the score.
He could get the MVP of the tournament.
He should get the MVP of the tournament.
Robert, you got our vote.
He's a one-man producer, folks.
All right, Beverly. All right, now Masco's going to put a little pressure on here, Alex. Man-to-man pressure. A minute 10. Beverly up 3. This is a huge, huge possession here for Beverly. A hoop here would be big.
Take a pick from Moreland. Kamara picks it up.
One possession game right now. 1 possession game. The hoop will make it 2. Oh, no good.
Crowley offensive board. Put back. He's fouled.
He's up 2. Let's see who that foul's on there. Oh, big offensive rebound.
And we're getting the WAN chant. The ambulance. We're breaking it out, folks.
Who's the foul on here?
Foul's on Shenna. That's his 3rd.
And 4th on the team, I believe?
Yes.
Crowley shooting.
Actually, 5th on the team. 5th on the team.
5th on the team? Okay. Oh. Crowley misses the first, and he's been solid all year from the line. All right, it's a 1 possession game. You need this one here to make a 2-possession game. Oh, huge hoop. Huge, huge, huge. All right.
Crowley's got 10 in this fourth quarter. He's got 18 tonight.
This is a must-stop right here. Long three-pointer, no good rebound. Masconomet gets it. Back up, and no good. Crowley the rebound.
Kamara. He's going to hold it.
Yeah, use the clock. Well, we're going to have a foul.
It's Monagle's fourth.
There's no tomorrow. All right, so Beverly will be shooting the bonus 1-1 on the next foul. We're going to have a timeout come up here.
Let's go.
All right, Masconomet's using their 4th timeout. Masco's down to their last timeout, I believe.
Yes.
Beverly was still 3 timeouts. Beverly up 4. A 3-pointer will put the game away here because it'll be a 3-possession game. A basket, only puts them up 6, 2 possession. But Masco's going to need 2 3-pointers just to tie. So a hoop, just get a hoop. If it's a 3-pointer, fine. But I think what you're going to see probably Beverly look to keep the ball in the shooter's hand. Look for Crowley, who's tough on the line.
Now, if they just foul there, that looked like they're
Duncan. I keep the ball in Duncan and Jack Crowley's hands right now because those are probably your best 2 free throw shooters with the group that's out there. Because Masconomet is probably going to play straight defense for a little bit, and then that X amount of time they're going to have to foul.
Yep.
Right time here is, so we got about
35 seconds left.
35.1 seconds left to go in the ball game. 35.1. Beverly up 4. First thing you do is you got to get the ball in bounds here. We got a little pressure. This is always easier said than done. All right, here we go. He's going to talk about, he hit him right away. All right, good. All right, you got a foul. Now, you had Duncan taking the ball out of bounds there. I was surprised because I would have had Duncan maybe trying to receive the ball, knowing they're going to probably foul. But all right, Toscani is going to have a huge 1-on-1 here. Beverly up 4.
Monagle checking back in for Warshawski.
34 seconds. These two are huge.
Can't knock down the first. Monagle with the board. It's coming the other way. Masco looking to cut into that Beverly lead.
4-point lead.
2 points.
Who scored that basket?
That was someone we've talked about all game. Jakes, 26 points in the first 3 quarters. He's held scoreless in the fourth.
Again, we talked about you want your best free throw shooters with the ball. He had Duncan taking the ball out of bounds there, which I was a little surprised. But let's see what happens here. I still like the ball in Duncan's hand or even Crowley's. Crowley was actually open there too when they split, and he thought about going to Crowley at the top of the key, and then probably got a little nervous with making a little bit longer pass and decided to go for a little shorter pass to Toscani. But right now, I would eye up Crowley and Moreland and have them break and look for one of them, whoever it is, get it to him. Masconomet doesn't have to foul yet. They don't have to foul.
Huge moment. The final.
I think we're underneath the shot clock when we come out here.
We are.
All right. I believe we got 20-something seconds left to go in the game. So Beverly nursing a 2-point lead.
24.7.
We had a feeling for barn burner. 24.7 seconds. Beverly up 2. Okay, now you got Kamari taking the ball out of bounds. All right, Toscani, here we go. Look for Duncan here.
Get it to Durain. Gonna have Durain shooting a 1-on-1. Big spot for Luigi.
Got to make at least one.
He's got 8 points tonight. Monagle back in for Warshawski. As Warshawski's first. Monagle has 4 as well as Shenna. Durain knocks down the first.
Huge free throw. Beverly up 3. This is going to make it a 2-possession game and really tough for Masconomet.
Durain again.
Huge free throw.
10 points.
All you're looking for, 1 rebound here.
Hunter, 3.
Go get the ball.
In
Go
and
get
out.
the ball. Don't foul. Okay. They got a foul. Foul to be number 11. Okay.
Moreland shooting 1 and 1. Beverly up
This
4.
good foul. Well, after this foul, it's double bonus too. But you're up 4 right here. Put them both in. Masco needs 2 3-points just to tie with 17.2 seconds. We got Moreland shooting. This is their third 1-on-1.
Can't get
He
it.
misses.
He gets
Oh,
the board
get the
though.
rebound.
And now it's the
Oh,
double
you're gonna-
bonus. This game's all but over. 15.1 left. Beverly with a 4-point lead. 2 shots coming here for Duncan Moreland.
Did you catch that foul?
24 was on Hunter the third.
Oh, the second free throw just got easier. This one just got a little bit easier.
Moreland's got 22 tonight.
63, Crowley. Surprised they're taking him out.
Can't knock
No
down
foul.
that
Don't
one.
want to foul. Don't want to foul, Luigi. Get off him.
He's grabbing him there.
Yeah. Stay
3
away.
from Budrowitz. Yes!
Down 3.
Clock's running.
Yeah, just hold it. Just don't even
Throw it down
down
to Abreu. Jakes throws it away. He stepped out of bounds. Beverly's going to take this one. There's only 0.3 left on the clock.
Who hit that 3-pointer?
That 3 was Budrowitz in the corner. Final score is going to be 68-66. Beverly Panthers come away with this year's Larry McIntire Classic.
Who's your MVP for Beverly?
I'm going with Duncan Moreland. For the whole tournament, I'm going Duncan Moreland. We're going to get a timeout from Masco. It's only 0.3 left. Beverly's ball. Have to be a miracle, if not more,
68
for Masco to
66.
win. I'm putting it in the books right now.
Who we got shooting here?
Nobody's shooting inbound on the ball with
inbound.
0.3.
Okay.
But my MVP is definitely Duncan Moreland. He had 20 last night to go with 10 boards. And tonight, he had 22 and 7.
I go with Moreland's MVP tonight also. I agree. Masconomet, Jakes.
Definitely. He had 26 in the first 3 quarters, blanked in the fourth. Blanked in the fourth.
26 and 3 quarters, huh?
Huge in the fourth quarter tonight
Wow.
was Crowley. He had 10 in the fourth frame. 18 points total for him.
Fans got their money's worth tonight through both games, huh?
4 Panthers in double figures. Durain has 10. Kamara with 10. 18 for Crowley. 23 for Moreland. A great game. Kyle Kamara, 10 points. Huge assist down the stretch. He's really composed himself and matured himself as the point guard with Rotting on the shelf. And Abreu, huge first half, foul trouble. Really came into effect for the Panthers, but Beverly was able to hold on for this W. And the game's over.
Ball game.
The Panthers win the Larry McIntire Classic this year. They take it over Masco. They beat Fenwick last night, in which was pretty much a blowout, but tonight, much closer, 68-66 Panther win.
Now we're going to see what happens Division II North. This is going to, we're going to try and get a Belmont final later on tonight.
If they want, I will provide the hat that they can pick the names out of. I will provide.
I got plenty of baseball hats.
I got plenty of hats too. I'll just put an extra 8 pieces of paper with Beverly's name on. Put a little trap door inside the hat. Hide the bunny in next too.
Well, we had a great 2 final games, didn't we, huh?
We really did. That girls game that you guys didn't get a chance to see, Fenwick
and let's give
Masco
a
at
little
the
tip
end.
of the hat to Masconomet. They
Definitely.
play their hearts out. You know, both teams, a well-played game. Great job, great job. Both teams are going to go into the tournament at 15-5.
Yeah.
Right?
And yep, but the tiebreaker isn't going to come into effect for these two because we're going to think that there's going to be more teams tied at 15-5.
Right. So if there's 3 or more, which it's probably going to be definitely 3 or more, it's going to be names in the hat and luck of the draw.
Yeah.
But either way, I don't care who you get. It's not going to be an easy ride. There's going to be no easy outs. We're getting a picture here. Larry McIntire with the 3 refs who just did the game.
And we're going to go through the awards presentations as well. We're going to have MVPs.
All right, so we both agree. We're going to go with Jakes
Moreland
from
and Jakes,
Masconomet,
yeah.
and we're going to go with Moreland from Beverly. MVP of the tournament. Crowley was steady both nights, too. Jack Crowley's going to be in there. And it could go to Toscani.
Huge night one.
What did Toscani have for points tonight?
He had 8 points tonight to go with 4 assists.
All right, here's our boy Jakes. We call that one Jakes. And we're going to go with Duncan Moreland for Beverly. Good tell him stay right there because we're going to take another picture with the Beverly winner.
We're going with Toscani Abreu. There you go. So last night, it was pretty hard to top. I mean, what he did last night and the way he did it, 30 points, 6 threes, couple dunks.
They combined both games. But I'll tell you, Duncan had 2 great games. Toscani played well. Crowley played well in both games. Luigi did a little something. Everybody did a little something. It really is a very unselfish team. Like they say, there's no iron team, like they say.
And the tournament MVP is going to Duncan Moreland.
Duncan Moreland, there you go. There you go. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Okay. I think they gave Toscani because of last night's thing. They had to reward him with something.
You did.
They did it the right way. So Toscani, who was definitely the MVP last night, got awarded tonight, and Duncan ended up getting MVP of the whole tourney. So we get the run-up trophy now going to be presented by Larry McIntire to the Masconomet captains.
We've got Jakes and Bodrowski.
And the Beverly captains will be coming out, Matt Rotting and Luigi Duran, to accept the championship trophy from Larry McIntire. Oh, Matt goes out there, even though he's in the street clothes. Yep, there they go. Matt Rotting and Luigi Duran.
And a great job by all these fans staying here for this ceremony, too.
Yeah, you're right. It's a good point. A lot of fans. They're all sticking around. Another very successful tournament. They had a nice crowd both days.
And Beverly ends this season 15-5. They're guaranteed a couple home games.
Let me tell you something. Matt Karakudas took this team, goes 15-5 his first year.
Yeah.
3 of those games we talked about
could have been
gone
wins
the other way.
Yeah.
They very easily could have been 18-2. But, hey, let's not,
And they've won their last 5. They've done the last 3 without Matt Rotting. They've had a short bench. Foul troubles have been plaguing them as well. This is a great story to go into the playoffs, and it's so great to have at least a couple home games that if we're free, you and I are definitely going to be here for them.
Yeah, I'm definitely planning. So now we got the pairings will come out next Friday.
Yep.
And I'll have Matt give me a call, and I'll get in touch with you as soon as we find out who we're playing. Definitely count on a home game. And hopefully they can win that home game. They could get 2 home games,
yes.
I think. They should. If they win the first game, they more than likely will get a second home game.
So it's great news for the Panthers. Their season's going to continue, especially here, and great news for you at home because you're going to get another couple games of the Al and Tommy Show.
Here we go, baby.
The Al and Tommy Show. We're going to be coming at you through your living rooms in about a week or so for a couple home games for the Panthers. Thank you for Robert Dokes, our producer. He does everything behind the scenes. Mark Lehman, Matt Pujo on camera. It's a great season, and it's not over yet. Beverly takes this one, 68-66. For Tom Donovan, I'm Alex Saluco. We'll see you soon.
I gave a little quick shout out to the refs for putting the personal fouls up there.
You love that. It's the little things.
Big help. All right. So good night for tonight.